There are scammers everywhere, and some people are not so bad. Know how much you want to allocate. Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Welma. I'm an international student from Ghana and I'm currently in Canada. So recently I moved from my old place to a second apartment here. So if you've not watched that video, there I'll link the video in the card so you go watch it. I know that one of the biggest challenges that most international students face is finding affordable housing when they are traveling. In today's video, I'll be sharing some practical tips on how to find budget-friendly accommodation without sacrificing on comfort. So let's just jump straight into the video. My first tip is to start early. So when you are now coming into the country, give yourself like 2 to 3 months to look for a new place, because most of the nice places go out for rent very early. So to find like a place that you really like and is in your budget, start looking early so you can compare prices, compare like the stuff they have, the amenities they have, and know exactly which one you are going in for. Starting early also helps you to avoid all the last minute rushing and then going into a place that you're not comfortable in. So start early, start looking for your accommodation early. The second tip is to know your budget. Before you start looking, it's important to know how much you want to allocate to rent. Like know how much, maybe 500, 600, 700. Know how much you want to budget for housing. Know what you want and how much the price ranges are. Also factor in like electricity, internet, because not most, but some of the places don't come with those things. It's like an additional price. So know what you want, know the budget. So look around or maybe ask questions how much people are paying, and then have a fair idea how much you would be paying, so you have a budget on how much you want to pay. The third one would be to look, apart from asking around, also look at using some apps. You can use apps like Kijiji, and then my go-to is Facebook Market. You can get everything and anything on Facebook Market. My current place, I got it from Facebook Market. So go on Facebook Market. Maybe I'll insert a video on how to use Facebook Market to find a place in the location you'll be going to. So if you are going to maybe the UK or the US, or you're coming to Canada, you can use Facebook Market to look for accommodation. So I've not used Kijiji, so I don't know, but there are people who have used it and it worked for them. So you find a place that you like, you message the owner or the landlord, and then you can have a conversation from there. So open your Facebook and go to Marketplace, go to your profile and click on location. So here you type the location you are going to, then you apply. After applying, it modifies your market and shows you stuff from the location you put in. In the search button, type apartments for rent. It gives you pictures of the place, different options. So it gives you the price, and then you can send the person a message and then the details of what exactly the thing comes with, right? So look at the details well, and then the description. The description usually comes with all the things that they want you to know. So in this description, it has a lot of things. Read read everything and understand, and then later you can text the landlord or the person that posted it, and then you can take it from there. So you can still look for like other places, and then you can get everything. As I said, you can get everything on Facebook markets. The fourth one is to consider location, because location is very important. Check if the place is closer to campus, because the closer you are to campus, it will be so stress-free for you if you're closer to campus, and it will take you like just a few minutes to school. If your house is far from the bus stop, that's like another stress, because in the winter season it will be very, 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 very difficult for you, because like you have to walk through the snow all the way to your bus stop, and that's not a good look. So consider location, consider if it's closer to your bus stop, consider if it's closer to campus, and then also consider if it's closer to like grocery stores, right? Because you have to eat, you have to go grocery shopping and stuff. So consider if it's closer to these kind of things. These kind of places, because it also makes your life stress free. Fifth one is to consider roommate options. Depending on your budget, you either choose if you want like a place that's solely by yourself or a place that is shared. So if it's like if it's just two people that are sharing, it's more costly than if it's 3 or 4 people sharing. So consider all that. But then, like, even if it's shared, it's not like everybody's in the same room, right? It's just like maybe the bathroom is shared, the kitchen is shared, and yeah, but like your room is your room. And then there are some that is just you. You're not sharing bathroom, you're not sharing kitchen, everything is for you. So all those things, consider all those things. But then if like you're new, sometimes like, and you don't have like a lot of money on you, you could consider having like a place that you would have roommates. Some people are not so bad. You just have to know how to deal with them, but you'll be fine. You just have to be in like, be in your space, do what you have to do, clean after yourself, and not leave the place messy. So that like you don't have any issues with anybody. But yeah, consider roommate options. Those ones tend to be like a lot. Not cheaper, but like a lot more affordable. The next step would be to negotiate and ask questions. Like inquire. So when you text like the landlord, inquire, ask questions, all the things that you want to know, all the things that you don't understand. Ask those questions, because as I said earlier, some of the places come with like electricity, Wi-Fi, water, heater, like heat and everything, but some of them don't, right? So pay attention to those things in like the description they give. But even that, still ask to verify. So they can write, oh, utilities included. Ask which kind of utilities. Do I get water? Do I get electricity? Do I get Wi-Fi? Do I get like heat? Are they like extra costs, right? Ask all those questions. And then sometimes like you can negotiate on the price. Sometimes you can negotiate on the price. So like if it's going for like maybe 700, you can say, oh, let me give you 600 or 650. Sometimes they would agree, sometimes. But the worst thing that could happen would be a no. But it's not like bad, or it's not wrong to ask or to negotiate. So ask questions, so that you will not be surprised when you finally move in and you're looking for like you want internet, and then they tell you, oh, sorry, your rent doesn't come with internet. So ask questions, and be 100% sure of what you are getting into. Next point would be to beware of scams. There are scams everywhere. There are scammers everywhere. So beware of scammers. Don't move in. Don't pay any money to anyone before you're sure of the place, right? Don't pay any money to anybody. Because when I was looking for this current place, I texted someone on Facebook Market, and then the person was like, I can move in February, but then I would have to pay a deposit. I have not even seen this place. I've not come for viewing. I've not done anything. But then you are telling me to pay a deposit, and I was like, oh, I would want to come to the place, view the place, see everything before. And then I think the next day he texted me and asked me if I'm vegetarian, and I was like, no. I was like, oh, sorry, they're looking for vegetarians. And I was like, okay. But then when you wanted the money, you didn't tell me you wanted a vegetarian. But now that I'm not willing to give him the money, he's saying that they want vegetarian. So yeah, beware of scammers, because you can see a place, the same pictures, and it would be on two different pages, right? So this person has posted the same thing, and then another person is also posting the same thing, so we are not really sure who exactly the place is for. So beware, don't pay any money to anyone when you are not sure of the place. Also, don't don't be too fragile to the point where people take advantage of you, right? So if they say it comes with this, ensure that what they say is what's happening. And then most of the time, make sure there's a written agreement of the things that are included and the things that are not included. Make sure there's a written agreement, because by that one there's something that is binding both of your agreements, right? So make sure there's a written agreement on what people decide to do. The last step would be to take advantage of student resources. There are some schools that offer accommodations to students, and most of the time they are very, very subsidized. So inquire from your school if they have student housing, and if there's room, ask if they do go with that, and then it will save you a lot of money. And then with that, you are on campus, so it's just a few minutes walk to class. It saves you a lot of time. These are the tips I have for anyone that is going into a new country or moving abroad and is looking to get an accommodation. So these are the steps that I have for you. Follow these steps, and I'm sure you'd be good. I know finding an accommodation as an international student is very challenging and stressful, but I know these tips would be very helpful and come in handy for anyone that is looking to get an accommodation before they get into the country that they are going to. If you also know someone who would need this, kindly share this video with them and save it for when you're also about to move from your current country or your current location to a different location. So thank you guys once again for watching this video, and kindly like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.